Hello, my name is Arnie Hill. I'm head of the School of Medicine here at RCSI, and I'm delighted to talk to you today about why you might consider studying medicine at RCSI. This is our beautiful building here that you'll see on our Stephen's Green campus. It's a state-of-the-art training centre for our medical students. I recommend you come and visit it. So why would you choose medicine as a career? Well, as a medical doctor, I think it's such a varied career. You will enjoy meeting people, a variety of different people. You will want to help improve people's lives, making health better. Enjoy the challenge of detecting and collating information, providing effective treatment, and you will get satisfaction from explaining and reassuring. I think the most important thing about being a doctor is you need to enjoy meeting people. There are so many different career opportunities for graduates, including hospital medicine, surgery is my own discipline, radiology, or being a physician, community medicine, being in a family practice, or in social services. Public health is also so important now with the recent COVID pandemic. Academic teaching, educating the next generation, research, making a difference, discovering why diseases happen and how we can cure them. You could work in industry, medical devices. There's a range of other options. A medical is a career path that has so many options. So, what makes a good doctor? Well, I think being nice to patients, having empathy, understanding, being a good communicator, actually caring for people. And I personally find this so enjoyable. I love looking after patients and I love educating the next generation. So why would you choose to study medicine at RCSI? I've been here for nearly 15 years and I have to say it's an extraordinary university. We have a heritage dating back to 1784. We are the national provider of surgical training, but it's absolutely focused on health sciences. That's what RCSI does. In the Times Higher World University Rankings, we are the number one university, yes, the number one in the world for global health. We're in the top 250 universities in the world. We have a very powerful research program, and they're the highest citation ranked university in Ireland. So lots of really extraordinary things as to why you should think of coming here. Our campus is situated in a fabulous part of Dublin, right on Stephen's Green, a really beautiful place, where we've also multidisciplinary teaching from world-renowned academics. We have an amazing state-of-the-art clinical simulation facility here in York Street in our extraordinary new building. There are numerous student opportunities in research and clinical electives at home and overseas. We have wonderful alumni, so you could end up doing your electives in many places across the globe. We have over €100 million invested in facilities since 2017. We are a city centre health sciences university and we have state-of-the-art gym. We have funded student societies and students are provided with very high levels of IT support, including the Apple Airbook on arrival. CAO entry costs is the same as all other medical schools. We're the largest medical school in Ireland with 1,600 medical students and we have a global reach of 21,000 alumni. There are many options to come in to either a 4-year program, a 5-year program, or a 6-year program. We are a truly international health sciences university and the only university in the world that offers medicine programs across 3 time zones in Dublin, Bahrain, and in Malaysia. This is our medical graduate profile. At the heart of it, we want to produce a clinically skilled doctor who's an excellent communicator, a good collaborator, a leader, a global practitioner, a scholar, and a professional. Sounds like a big ask. That's what a doctor is. So what about our curriculum? Through your time here at RCSI, you'll have the opportunity to develop your clinical, communication and professional skills by training in Ireland's leading hospitals, in safe and stimulating environments in Europe's largest and most advanced clinical simulation facility. We also provide you with many opportunities to build your career outside the classroom, with research and clinical electives as well as sub-internships. In the foundation year, you will learn biomedical sciences, medical physics, medicinal and pharmaceutical chemistry, and human biology. In year one, you learn about the normal structure and the function of the human systems. And in year two, you focus on the diseases of each system, what goes wrong in the human body, how you diagnose and manage and prevent illnesses. Year 3 is when you really spend a lot of time with patients on clinical attachments in medicine, surgery, orthopedics. You also have modules involving research and population health. In Year 4, you do your clinical attachments in all the specialties of obstetrics, pediatrics, general practice, and psychiatry, along with medicine and surgery. And in your final year, that's your preparation for graduation. The focus is on medicine and surgery, and we have a very strong sub-internship program to help you be the best graduate of any medical school. In our anatomy training, we have cadaver dissection and surgeon prosectors. These senior surgeons who've spent their life operating, now they spend their time teaching you anatomy. Professional clinical practice and contact with patients from Year 1 happens. You do home visits in Year 1. Simulation training occurs in the world's most advanced simulation facility. We have interprofessional education, learning with pharmacy and physiotherapy students. We have strong clinical attachments in Year 3 and wonderful clinical rotations in Year 4 and 5, all across all the specialties. We have e-learning while you're on rotation, a sub-internship in the final year. One major strength of RCSI is our research portfolio. Within the curriculum, you get a chance to do a student-selected research project. You can then participate in the summer research school, and we have our own student medical journal. There are research electives with funding opportunities, and we have an annual research day where you present your work, and there is an international conference for medicine and healthcare students. Research is very strong at RCSI, and you will leave with a research portfolio that will help you in your career. We also have amazing opportunities with overseas clinical electives. I mentioned we have 21,000 alumni across the globe. They are your 21,000 friends. And when you arrive and meet them with the RCSI name, they will welcome you and make you feel at home. We have observerships in the early years, international clinical electives at prestigious North American institutions like Johns Hopkins, Mayo, the Mayo Clinic, University of Toronto. Our alumni network supports elective opportunities. We have a very strong organised program. There's also medical volunteering opportunities with the Christina Noble Foundation, Floating Doctors and Operation Smile. Lots of opportunities. You just have to choose. See what our students say. Anna Whitaker says, step out. You'll learn loads yourself. Learn new skills and really enjoy yourself while you're at it. And also, when you're making study schedules, make sure to factor in some hugely important downtime. You'll find yourself being more productive after it. Thank you, Anna. She's a second year student in Dublin. Let's listen to Linda Kelly. She says that the most important piece of advice I have for incoming RCSI students is when it comes to tackling your studies is to understand rather than to regurgitate knowledge. Medicine's a massive undertaking, and the quantity of information you have to understand is so vast that the litmus test for her is to see if she really understands something, is to constantly ask herself how and why. Thank you, Linda, for that nice quotation. Maria McHale says, there is no one way to do medicine. Some heal, some teach. Keep an open mind. Your time at RCSI will be a time to discover your talents and pursue a career where your talents shine. Step outside your comfort zone and keep an open mind. Jody Odama, the class of 2018, it is clear that we are in unprecedented times. These unpredictable events are facts of life and we cannot always control. What we can control sometimes are the people we surround ourselves with and our demeanour and attitude towards others. The RCSI staff are very supportive and friendly, striving to ensure their students are well cared for and reach their full potential. Thank you, Jody, for that. Can I finish by saying it's a privilege to be involved here in teaching RCSI students. I would really encourage you strongly to think about the wonderful city centre campus, the excellent curriculum, the research opportunities that we can offer you across the globe and in our own institution here on the wonderful campus in Stephen's Green. Thank you very much for listening.